Welcome to the Donkey Whisperer Farm YouTube channel. Please click subscribe. In this video, I will be teaching you how to build a paradise paddock for your donkey, mule, pony, or horse. No grazing muzzle is needed with a paradise paddock track. We have had donkeys and horses in our lives since 2007. Owning donkeys in the green Pacific Northwest, Western Washington state forced me to find a way to keep our exotic desert equines healthy and happy. Everything about the donkey is different than the horse, from the pointy hooves to the long ears and the metabolism. And donkeys are always hungry. They're always looking at us with those big brown eyes wanting more to eat. So building the paradise paddock track has just been a game changer. I don't have hoof abscesses anymore. I don't have laminitis. I don't have any problems. I test my hay to ensure it's 10% or lower in sugar and protein, and I provide portion control. Really important with donkeys. Donkeys are stoic, meaning they hide pain. Preventative care is vital to keeping our donkeys healthy and living long into their senior years. Horses and donkeys walk 15 to 25 miles daily in the wild, searching for food and water. Domesticated donkeys and horses are healthier when they can walk, trot, and canter on a regular basis to stay in optimum health. The track provides happy equine and a fit equine, with the bonus for us humans not worrying about them getting sick from overeating. One of Jesus Christ's gifts to the donkey is their efficient metabolism, which allows them to survive in the desert and thrive in the desert, living a healthy life. A horse would die where a donkey can thrive in the desert. Just think about that. It's amazing. God is amazing. Donkeys are browsers. They cannot eat lush grass and green brush without getting diarrhea. Overeating the wrong foods creates diarrhea, obesity, liver failure, hoof abscesses, laminitis, insulin resistance, and fat in the blood. Donkeys who are forced to stay in a dry sacrifice paddock will stare at the owner's home waiting for the next meal. It's kind of sad. They're bored. They're bored. That's really what it is. It's boredom. Donkeys on a track are emotionally and physically healthier as they can explore, walk, trot, and canter looking for a small bite of grass. We have 4 tracks on the Donkey Whisperer farm, with a gate connected to their sacrificed area that is open and closed as needed for the equines to walk back to the shelter to get fresh water and salt and shade. I bring all the equines in at night to ensure they are safe from predators. Remember, miniature donkeys cannot protect themselves from coyotes or a pack of domesticated dogs or wolves. They just can't. They're too little. Our miniature donkeys have a paradise paddock as their paddock 24/7. It is completely dry as they've eaten everything off of it. Still, they try to eat under the hot wire. Having 4 tracks on the farm, I can rotate all the equine, preventing boredom. I put the minis on the mare's track, the one that they're on the most, because there's nothing on it, so they don't get sick and get diarrhea. In the winter, they can go out when the grass is dead on all the other tracks. Please remember how important exercise is to the equine's health, just like it is for us humans. The body needs to stay in motion. Equine who are forced to live in a small, dry paddock can develop atrophy and obesity quickly. It is vital that all equine walk as much as possible. For this reason, I do not add water or hay stations on my tracks. Unless I have a track, I do have one track that's got a gate, but it's not connected back to the barn. So I have water on that track. Our donkeys and horses are fed 2 meals a day, except in the winter when the weather is 20 and below. Then they get 3 meals a day with a slow feeder. We use the hay pillow. Yes, we blanket our donkeys in freezing weather. I sell miniature donkey blankets in my store. I add bedding in the barn and provide warm, clean water with access to salt. What can be added to the track? A water bucket. If your track is not connected back to the shelter, shelter should be on your track if you don't have the track connected to shelter. Toys, orange traffic cone, a jolly ball, a grain bowl from the feed store. You can get your orange traffic cones at Home Depot. Small is good for the minis and the large is good for the standard and mammoths. Our track is 15 feet wide. Makes it easy to drive an ATV with a trailer to pick up the poop each day. The corner of the track is 25 feet wide. We use Electro-braid hot wire, T-posts with caps on the top. After completing your track, take a lawnmower and lower it to the lowest point. Use a bagger to remove the grass and throw it away in your compost pile. Let your donkeys run on the track for 1 hour on the first day. Check for diarrhea. If your donkeys have no diarrhea, you can increase to 1.5 hours after 3 days, eventually letting the donkeys on the track all day. If your donkey gets diarrhea, keep them off the track for 1 day and then put them back on the track for 45 minutes. Remember, when it rains, to limit the time on the track because the grass will get higher in sugar after it rains. Thank you for investing in your donkeys. Remember, I make hand-made premium soft yacht rope adjustable halters made to fit a donkey, not a horse. You can order in our store at donkeywhisperer.com. I hope this has helped you to keep your donkeys healthy, and I look forward to helping you in the future with your donkey. If you need any support with your donkeys, you can hire me under Donkey Trainer. I help with anything that you need for donkeys, diet, training, building shelters, whatever it is, you can hire me and I will send you links and do a Zoom call with you.